What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Black Friday. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Happy just, all right, another day. Weird, though, because it's not Thursday, right? It's a different day for us for our streaming. Hi, everyone. My goodness. Ooh, I just noticed there's a little thing that tells me. Oh, no, I guess that's not right. I thought there was a little thing that was going to keep track of where I was in the chat, but I'm wrong. I got excited for a second there. Hi, everyone. My goodness, everybody's here. We've got Tilt, Sean, Admiral. Um, yeah, that song did have a little bit of a "Don't Worry, Be Happy," didn't it? I find all this fun music on the site where you can like it's all free music that won't get flagged because it's not licensed or anything. They have some pretty good stuff on there. Um, Mandy, Nexus, hello. Dylan, howdy. Chaotic. Uh, Welcome everyone. Welcome. Ultimate, hello. How are you? It's good to see everybody. For those who celebrated, I'm glad, or I hope that you had a good celebration. For those who didn't celebrate, I hope you had a good Thursday. Clockbear, yes, my favorite. I'm sorry, second favorite because Clockbod I think is my number one. You're sad you don't have Thanksgiving. Mandy, where are you again? Where are you that you don't have Thanksgiving? Because look, you could have a Thanksgiving, right? It doesn't have to be the traditional reason why we have Thanksgiving. And I'm sure there's probably a lot of like information out there about, why we celebrate Thanksgiving in the US and is it really accurate? Should we be doing it? Like, who knows? History, I don't know. I was always taught as a kid one thing, and as I've grown up and learned about the history, I'm like, ugh, that doesn't sound good. The Netherlands. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I mean, listen, if you want, you could always just on the same Thursday, you can gather your friends and family if you like, and you could make your own holiday. You could just call it I can't even come up with a name right now. But you could just be like, it's Thankful Day, or it's time to eat a lot of food day. That could really be any day of the week, actually. But if you want to celebrate along, go for it. Make up your own. Who says holidays have to be like official from some sort of source? You know what I'm saying? Um, but we had a pretty good Thanksgiving. We stayed local. We just had a couple friends of ours that we've all kind of been in the same bubble with all this madness. So we celebrated with them. It was baby Charlie's first Thanksgiving. Nothing really new for her, other than she had her little what do you call it? Her baby food was like a turkey with some sweet potatoes mix. One of those cute little digits. Hey, Pop, what's going on? Time to eat a lot of food day is every day. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, we're starting off strong. Admiral, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Mandy. That's so sweet. You can listen here, Mandy. Look, you can give thanks to Admiral, and and you can give thanks to Admiral by stuffing yourself with too much food and feeling miserable afterwards. That's basically what we do on Thanksgiving. And usually it involves family getting together and people, whether some people that don't like each other getting together, and that always results in madness. So, listen, you make the rules for your holiday and do it. um is that Kra? No, Ka 5790. Welcome. Welcome to our fellowship. We are glad you're here with us today on this Friday of darkness. That's what they should call it. The Friday of darkness. The day that nobody wants to go shopping, but everybody wants to go shopping. I'll never understand it. It's funny. I worked at Walmart for 7 years, and I had my share of working during Black Friday. Or no, we're gonna call it the Friday of Darkness from now on, just because I like that term better. Um, and after working there and doing that for so long, I'm like, I'm never gonna shop in a store on the Friday of Darkness. I do all my shopping online, or I find it, on Mondays, Cyber Monday now, on Amazon. So that's how that works. Dylan, Mandalorian. I haven't seen the Mandalorian yet. No spoilers. Yeah, we'll probably. I guess what is tonight? Tonight's Friday. Yeah, tonight's Friday. That's normally when we get caught up on the Mandalorian. So I haven't seen it yet. So no spoilers. No spoilers. But I saw one thing pop up on Facebook that basically was saying like the best episode by far. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I did watch Star Trek though, Admiral. I think you and I were chatting about that. Um, I watched Discovery last night. Just another fantastic episode, tying in with the all the things that I think any Trekkie would love from whatever series you watched, original, Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, and it just tied back to it. It gave there was a couple like there was actually a moment in the show that I cried, like I teared up so fast. It was a thing. I don't want to give away what happened, but there was a moment that something popped up, and it just like the wave of emotion hit me, and I was like, it was like that twinkle when you have all that water in your eyes and you haven't quite blinked yet to make it run down your face. Oh goodness. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm currently celebrating it here, being thankful for this stream and all awesome folks in the chat. Oh my gosh, thank you, Till. That was so nice. I'm thankful for you guys. I can't listen. I am so like the last couple streams have been so great, just in interacting with you guys, and some of you have sent me some messages, and we've had some great conversation. I just it just makes me feel so good that you guys are getting something out of this. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, if it makes you happy and you feel great, that's like done. We did everything I wanted to do. Bought a car seat for Black Friday. That's exciting, Pop. Is it what kind of car seat is it? Is it for like a toddler, like a child, infant? Like what is there a particular age range that you bought it for? You saw The Mandalorian. Twirly says I visited my dad yesterday in the hospital for Thanksgiving. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. I mean, listen, here's the positive side, right? You got to see your dad, which is great because in this time it's kind of iffy in some places if people can even visit family in the hospital. So I'm really happy that you got to see him. Obviously, it sucks and very sad that he's in the hospital, but that's me always looking at the positive. Sorry. But yeah, again, my heart goes out to you for him being in the hospital, and I hope that he can get out quickly, so he can be back in the normal environment again. Well, the normal environment that we're all dealing with right now. Let's see. Anything else? I have no words for this masterpiece. Honestly, mind blown. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, guys! I'm just gonna leave the stream. I'm just gonna go watch Mandalorian right now. Bye. I can't wait to see it now. You guys have made it even more like I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch this. Mandy, I agree 100%. Everybody's so nice to each other. I love it. We don't put up with any nonsense. Nope, I take that back. There is so much nonsense. We don't put up with any type of negativity or hate. It's all love and happiness in our chat. All right. Your big 8-month-old. She's growing out of her original car seat. Oh my gosh, 8 months. That's so cute. Charlie's about to hit 8 months. December. Yeah. So we're right behind you. And we went ahead and bought our car seat. There was like a sale, I think a month ago, and we bought one, like one of the big ones, because she can't be in that little. Her feet are already starting to dangle out of that little carry car seat, but that thing is so convenient. We're both like, we're trying to use that as long as we can before we have to switch. Nonsense is my middle name. Dylan Nonsense Collins, everyone. My son is 2 years old, about to turn 3. Oh, that's so awesome, Twirly. I can't even imagine. I like now when everybody talks about their children, I think about our baby, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine when she's 2. Like she's gonna be so crazy, and I love it so much. You received some great news. The government currently voting making the vaccines free. That's exciting. That's really great news, actually. Um, yeah, I haven't read anything recently. I've only seen like the 2 headlines that came out, at least here in the US, about there was 2 companies, Pfizer and Moderna or something like that, that were working on vaccines. So I haven't read anything else if there's been, more up to date news. But I guess the great thing is like at least it's in the news. Like we're hearing about it. It gives us something to look forward to, hopefully. Who knows how long it'll be before enough people have the vaccine that we can kind of get back to a little bit of normalcy, but at least we're on the right track, right? We're moving forward. We don't put up with nonsense, but we have to watch you fall over and over and again. Yeah, we don't put up with any of that nonsense. Ay, ay, ay. I had to deal with 2 obnoxious kids yesterday, so my Thanksgiving kind of got ruined. Oh, no. That can always be a pain. My boy's a big pain in the butt, but I gotta love him. You're not comfortable with getting the fresh product. I think there's a lot of people that feel that way, Admiral. I wouldn't lie. I completely understand it. I have to say, big kudos to the people who are doing trials. There's this unknown thing that they're kind of going through, and man, awesome for them for stepping up and just trying to do something good. It is. It's kind of a weird thing, right? Like we're all in this same boat, and we have to kind of make decisions for ourselves that we think are best. And everybody's going to have that thought, right? Do we want to take it now? Do you want to wait a little while? So everybody, the good news is like, hopefully we all have the ability to make that decision for ourselves, right? If we want to take it now, you want to wait a little bit. That's what this comes down to is what you feel comfortable with. Don't forget him jumping a 2 feet distance and missing the edge within 2 feet. Yeah, there's a lot of nonsensical moments. I'm definitely not going to disagree with that. And we could list them all out here. Thanks so much. Thanks for listing all those things out. All right, guys. Oh, and I'm so sad. I went back and I watched Tuesday's stream, and there was a whole thing with the evil voice. There was a whole thing that I had set up, and I guess I didn't hit the right button, and you guys didn't get to see it. Anyways, you'll know what I'm talking about. If it gets activated again today, we'll do it, and you'll get to see what I'm talking about. That didn't. I was so disappointed because I had been working on that for a couple of days, and then it didn't even work right. Okay. So today we're back to Star Wars. We are basically on the 7th stream of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I can't believe it. Well, I guess we're not even gonna start the game yet. We're gonna just jump right into a little story time here in the beginning. Okay, all right. So if you weren't here, I think most of you were here last time, so you already saw what it is. But basically, the Evil Voice story time, if you redeem it, what happens is I tell a little story. I have this wonderful book, Mother Goose Treasury, of all these, well, what I thought I knew, nursery rhymes. The last one we did, I had never heard that one before, and it was basically on the line of inappropriate for a child or anybody under the age of 21. But anyways, we'll have. So who was it that did it? It was Till. Till will pick a page number, and then I will read the story in an evil voice. So we're going to start it off that way. We're going to start it off before we even get into the game because you guys want it. So here we go. Okay, let me refresh myself because I already forgot. I need to make a little note so I don't forget the page numbers here. Okay, Till, I need you to pick between, let's see. My gracious, there's so many of these things. All right. Okay. There's so many stories. Okay, in between, pages between 14 to 187. Give me a number 14 to 187. Oh, you already picked one. Page 69. Oh my God. Are you serious? I can't wait to see what story is on that page. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, what beautiful story do we have today? Oh, it's only a one pager. That's good. Okay. Oh, it's really short. Sorry, you spent all these points for a really short story. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Evil Story Time.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Story Time. Today's story is a really short one. Okay, the name of our story today is Cobbler, Cobbler, Mend My Shoe. Here we go. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. 2:30 is much too late. Get it done by 8:30. Thank you for joining us for story time. Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Guys, I've never heard that story before. Have you? That was the shortest nursery rhyme I think I've ever heard, but there could be shorter ones. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say ultimate. Anybody who like, I was thinking that same thing. Like anybody who comes into the stream mid evil voice is like, what the hell am I walking into? Oh my God. Wait, I'm trying to catch up here. Oh my God, a dark red filter. I actually thought about putting little red eyes on my little icon, my little emote. Listen, it's gonna just keep getting. I'm gonna add more things to it as we go. I was also gonna add music. Listen, I'm gonna make this a production. Don't you worry about it. Constipation grunt. That was me running out of air. Grunt. Oh God. Okay. Oh, Rella Unique. Unique, welcome. I'm so sorry. I missed it in the middle of my madness. Welcome to the fellowship, Unique. It's so good to have you here. Yay. It's Danny. Who's Danny? Danny who? Welcome to the Nut House. Yeah, no joke. This is certainly a nut house. You're Danny. Oh, I got you. Sorry. You were talking to That's my bad. I was intruding upon a conversation that you were having with the other person. That's actually bad. I'm like, oh hey, what are you guys talking about? Oh, and I think I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not. Lame.